Hi everyone. So I went to see my doctor and got my test results today. I'm not quite perimenopausal yet, but there were some strange results. So I'll go through my results. He tested triglycerides, which were absolutely beautiful, nice and low, which you want. He tested my free T4, which is a thyroid hormone. That was low. So he's saying that my thyroid is sluggish. The range is between 10 to 24, but he says 10 is very, very, very low. So I'm on the low side of normal, and ideally we want it higher. He's saying that actually these ranges for thyroid are quite low, and ideally you want it higher. So he suggested putting me on a thyroid hormone, but medication. But he said, let's try for now and we'll retest. We're going to put me on thyrovite. It's just a supplement. Iodine, L-tyrosine, selenium, copper, and zinc. So apparently these are all the essential nutrients needed to produce thyroid hormone. My weight is fine and very consistent, so the only thing that it could be affecting right now is my tiredness, because I do have that sort of afternoon slump. I do battle to get through a full day clear. I get a little bit overwhelmed. Next, we tested estradiol. Now, I know that estrogen refers to three estrogen hormones, estrone, estradiol, and there's another one, which I forget. And my testing was done just after the ending of my period. So he's got you in the follicular phase. So a good range would be like 228, and mine was 126, which is quite low. We're not too sure why, he said, because my FSH, my follicle stimulating hormone, was well within range for that phase. So he said we're going to have to re-look and retest. Another thing that was low for me was total testosterone. In fact, very low. My testosterone is 0.3, and it should ideally be between 1 and 2. Maybe on the side of 2, 2.5, depending for women on how we feel, because he wants optimal, not just normal. And my vitamin D we tested, which was spot on, perfect, nice and high. It's in the safe upper limit. It's 52.3. The safe upper limit here reads between 50 and 60. So that's fantastic. So for testosterone, he's given me the gel. I'll show you here. This it's a bioidentical testosterone cream gel, which I have to rub either on my arm, or on my buttock, or my inner thigh. And we're going to retest. He wants to retest progesterone, the estrogen, testosterone. We're going to do cortisol, I asked for, and we're going to do DHEA, which is the precursor to a lot of hormones. And we might do HGH as well. We're going to do those tests at day 20 of my cycle, which means from the first day of my period, you count that as day 1. I'm going to go, so that was when I did the testing, was like day 2, I think, or 3. So I'm going to wait a bit. I'm going to use the testosterone cream. I'm going to take the thyrovite. I'm going to also, he said, do half to 1 IU of HGH, human growth hormone, at night, to just see, because that can boost different levels. And then we'll retest and we'll see where I'm at. So I may just be entering perimenopause, but I'm not menopausal, and I'm not premenopausal yet. So I'm still producing enough estrogen, but it's quite low, which he's not too sure about. I don't have the answers. Like I said, I run quite a bit, I gym. In my mind, I eat a healthy diet. I err on the side of low carb, which we discussed. We discussed a whole lot of things. So I'm going to see how this all goes for the next 15 days, and then I will report back to you.